All right, welcome back, CMSportsNet Athlete of the Week. This week we're here with Century senior Haley Greenwade. Scored 3 goals last week against Winters Mill in a 3-1 win and scored the game-winning goal, the only goal in Century's 1-0 win over Manchester Valley. Haley, midway through the season so far, how do you feel like your game has progressed? I know you had that little season back in the spring to kind of get ready for your senior year. How do you feel like your game has progressed in terms of your final high school season with Century?
I feel like, wait, is it like personal or like with the team? Personal. I feel like I've definitely grown. I mean, it hasn't been that long, but I do play club year-round, so that definitely helps with keeping up my skill. I feel like I've become smarter, and I work well with my teammates more just because I've been playing with them for about like 4 years now, so it helps having to have played with them this whole time. I think that I'm seeing the field better in terms of like myself and like my passing and distributing and kind of connecting off players, and I feel like my soccer IQ has gone up, which is definitely good. But yeah.
Through your whole high school career, you've actually you've obviously attracted a lot of attention on opposing teams. They always try to mark you and keep you at bay, and you're still able to score goals at a pretty good clip. Is that one of the things you've worked on the most with 1 year to go, just sort of becoming a little more well-rounded in terms of, like you mentioned, distributing the ball more and just getting that defense to go toward you and then also giving your teammate a chance to score?
Yes, I've really tried to work on that just because I knew it was going to be a problem with people man-marking me and double-teaming. I feel like I've done a pretty good job dealing with that because I was a little nervous about it, but I think I found a good medium with distributing the ball and then running off of it and getting it back because, sometimes they don't, like the defender doesn't really expect me to run off of it, but I do, so then I can get that ball back and then in turn score, get an assist, or create a good opportunity to move forward, which is definitely good.
A few weeks left of your high school career, about a month or so. Hopefully the playoffs go a long way for you guys. What's that feeling like? I know we've talked a little bit in the last couple of years about how it goes so fast, but with only a month or so to go, what are your feelings as you get ready for that final stretch run?
I'm definitely upset about it. I don't want to be too upset yet. I want to enjoy it. It doesn't feel like it's ending. It really does go by fast, which kind of sucks. But I think I just want to take this time to be happy and just to enjoy the time I have with my teammates left, because I won't be playing with them ever again, which is, again, not great to think about. But yeah, bittersweet. Yeah, that's a good term. Because it's good in the moment, but it won't be later. But I just think I've really got to cherish the moments I have right now. So.
All right. Well, Haley, thanks very much for joining us this week. All right, Century coach Chris Little. I just wanted to ask you about Haley, and I know it's your first year as a varsity head coach, but you've been with the program for a while, and you know what kind of player Haley is. What has she done in terms of her leadership and her bring her talents back for one more season? It's got to be a nice thing to have such a versatile player as Haley.
It is. It's fantastic, and it goes without saying. Haley makes her teammates better. She was elected captain this year, which says a lot about her character, a lot about what her teammates think of her. So we're excited about that. But when you think about it, we've got some young talent on this team. So we've got, a lot of seasoned players. And, Haley's role this year is to prep her for what the next level is going to be. It's not only to play here, do good things for our program, but, we here at Century take a lot of pride in developing our, student athletes, and not just, on the soccer field. We want their character to be high, but we also want for our D1 athletes to go out and, be prepared, to take on what challenges are going to be in front of them the next year. So leadership has been a focus for her.
Thanks. Want more local sports coverage? Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.